in Squad Strike, pretty solid. But Juanpi, a man of many faces, a man of many characters. We see Brawler, Banjo, Palu are the picks. Marth is the last pick for NoTag. This is interesting. I think Juanpi has the top tier in Palu, but is kind of a quirked up boy in terms of the other characters. You know, he's got the Banjo, he's got the Mii Brawler has been making a lot of waves lately, and he's the Palu, especially in singles, has taken a bit of a backseat to these other characters. But NoTag, no stranger to these deep bracket runs in Squad Strike, and I'm excited to see how these two turn out. We got a best of 3 between NoTag from MDVA and Juanpi from Florida.
Yeah, you know, NoTag's got the Mario hat. It would be cool if, like, when he switched characters, he switched outfits to, like, Samus.
That would be really impressive.
You know, for the power-up, you know, that would be based.
If NoTag managed to do that, I would... That's the best player in the world.
Yeah,
like, how do you change that fast?
Yeah, no shot after that.
Banjo is the leadoff for Juanpi. I like this. I think a lot of people don't understand Banjo very well, and Juanpi is one of those people that is extremely good at ridiculous Banjo setups with the eggs, with the grenades, and will just keep you at the ledge for a long time. Ooh,
just barely in stuff forward air.
I love the attempt there from NoTag on the aggression.
I totally hear the Banjo pick. It is definitely like an odd character. You could maybe like get away with some random stuff at the beginning of the match, and like it's on your first stock. It's like, okay, maybe he doesn't know what I'm doing, and I can get away with something really fast. Just sort of surprise him with weird Banjo stuff. But like that.
The Wonder Wing is definitely a bit of a tool that people are not expecting to come out. I think after that one whiff, though, NoTag is going to be a little bit more aware.
Yeah, once the first one comes out, it's like, okay, I'm looking for it now.
I might have said that this is a bit of a weird character, but Juanpi is by no means a weird player. This is not someone who is used to cheesing. This is someone who, with very good fundamentals for Smash Brothers, a top-level PM player in the past, a top-level melee, a high-level melee player, and has been a top-level Ultimate player in Florida for a very long time. Both of these players with a storied history, like in the games, in Smash Brothers in general. And this is about to be a banger of a set. You can already tell both players at 130%.
Yeah, super high percent here. This could really go either way. NoTag off the ledge, and Juanpi does close it out for the first
Was that F tilt or down tilt? I think it was down tilt.
It was down tilt. Yeah, yeah. And so already just like that, immediate advantage to Juanpi, but NoTag equalizes it immediately with the Marth. Beautiful.
The perfect invincibility play, just throw out an aerial, you're going to catch it 90% of the time with that tipper bear, just going to take Juanpi's first stock. But this Brawler is the most practiced character that Juanpi's had. And I don't know if you were watching doubles at all, but Juanpi and Mysterica went to game 10, from winner's side with Brawler Palu, and finally closed it out against Anathema and Javi on Earth. So this Brawler is no stranger to the big stage.
Yeah, this Brawler's put in some work today, I tell you what.
NoTag a little bit on the back foot here, but finally being able to get back to the ledge, getting a bit of a hit off of the up B. Ooh, nice little nair one into the forward smash, and the F tilt with the tipper, not quite enough. Yeah,
the F smash didn't get the tipper earlier, so that probably would have killed earlier, but he's just barely not killing Juanpi here. It's just really close.
A solid 60% lead here for NoTag, and a tipper aerial will probably be enough to take the stock, but Juanpi's so slippery with these flip kicks.
If you could just get like a tipper up tilt or something, just gets the tech.
Excellent tech from Juanpi to stay alive in that, and back throw not going to be enough as well. These recoveries are so fast from this Mii Brawler because of the flip kick. The mix-ups on these recoveries have been immaculate.
And NoTag's just barely missing these tippers, and like Juanpi is abusing that just to keep hold on the stock. 163%. Again, he's just steaming. Mii Brawler can do so many things to take the stock. This could really go either way.
It's definitely going to take a stray hit from NoTag. All these confirms that Marth usually goes for in Nair 1 are a little bit harder to hit at these high percents, and Juanpi now getting a little bit of the advantage. Forward throw going to take it in 163. We're going to see if we can get one of those invincible KOs, but no grab, and this is going to be good percent for Juanpi.
This is good damage. Yeah, you got to be really careful with Mii Brawler with Rage at low percent. Oh, man.
Finally, Nair taking the stock, and the Palu versus Samus, this is going to be a bit of an uphill battle for NoTag.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit rough, but looks like he's just trying to play it patiently. Both players just kind of taking their time right now on this last stock, but charge shot is going to connect here. Gets the grab into the forward air.
A little bit of an advantage state for NoTag. Does get a bit of a percent, evens out the percent a little bit, but I think it's still an uphill battle. This Palu does so well into zoners, can close the gap very easily, very good air speed, very good ground speed.
Up air. Catches him with the up air. He closes it out. Again, it's just such a huge hitbox on that move, and he just hits him sleep in the air.
Game 1 going to Juanpi in this best of 3.
That was really close. That was really
I
close.
wonder if it's going to be an order change or maybe even a character change from NoTag.
I don't know. You know, that whole set, though, it was really interesting how, like, they were basically trading stocks. Like, the second one of them died, the other one died, like, immediately. Up until, like, the very end, it wasn't, like, quite as close. But, like, yeah, you didn't see a lot of, like, multi-character interaction. It was basically just, like, 1v1s, like, back to back to back. So.
Looks like a TO who's being as best of 3. That's what we're asking. It is
Okay.
best of 3. I wonder if we see a different stage pick. I think maybe the FD Kalos would do pretty well for NoTag's character set. If you can get Battlefield for the Mario as well, can be very good. But
Yeah.
it's a bit of a mixed bag because I think a lot of NoTag's characters go very well on different stages. So I think the PS2 will probably just come out again the run back.
Yeah, you know, with juggling so many characters, it's kind of hard to find a stage
that works for all three
of them. You know, so it's almost like Squad Strike. It's not as relevant unless your characters are all very aligned. So, but I am curious to see where we go. I wouldn't be surprised though if you're right that we just go back to PS2. I feel like it's kind of a headache trying to figure out like which stage you're gonna pick.
I heard Brawler, Banjo, and Palu again for Juanpi, but I did not hear the picks for NoTag.
Well, I see Samus, Mario. I can see the middle character. I assume it's probably the same.
I think
though.
it's Marth. It's probably Marth. It's Marth.
Yeah, so we're getting a run back of the characters here, but they're mixing up the pattern though.
Starting with Brawler into Samus might be a little more difficult. I don't know how well Brawler does into these zoners, but we've seen how slippery Juanpi can move around the map, how well he gets off ledge, how well he's able to mix up his recovery timings, and that'll make ledge trapping a little bit harder for NoTag, which is one of Samus's biggest strengths. And already we see Juanpi at this advantage state, reads the roll, but doesn't quite get a punish.
Yep, and it looks like the tides have turned here a little bit. NoTag was getting some good damage in, but Juanpi now with all the momentum right now, putting on a ton of pressure, but NoTag does get back to center stage. They're just kind of trading percent right now, pretty even. Juanpi doing a good job of not getting bullied by projectiles, which I feel like in this matchup would be more difficult. So he's just kind of pressing his advantage.
I almost want to see NoTag hang back a little bit more. He's definitely pushing his advantage as much as he can.
Yeah.
But against Brawler, who doesn't have a projectile, and I know Juanpi in particular does not run the shot put. When
Right.
he plays with the flashing Mach Punch, I think it's called, which is the flurry of attacks, not the Falcon Punch, the other one.
It was so far, even though NoTag's playing aggressive, he's definitely got the percent lead right now. If Juanpi catches like a stray charge shot or something, like it's curtains.
Back air and nair will all do a solid amount of knockback. The up B not quite enough off the ledge, and goes for the neutral B. Another trade here. Up throw finally going to be enough at 164% for Juanpi to lose his first stock.
Yeah, he barely got like the very edge of that grab and just got it to connect, and that's really fortunate.
Banjo coming out as a second character for Juanpi, and we're going to need to see this Banjo do a lot of work, as this Samus has been very, very good. That Wonder Wing going the wrong direction, fighting his demons right now.
He looked like a misinput, and yeah, I think he was struggling with something emotionally. I think maybe he had to get out of the system. It's like, all right, I'm back. You know, we're fine.
Back now. Juanpi back on his 2 feet, has gone through the motions, able to think for himself again.
Yeah.
But NoTag carrying this advantage very well. 45% of extra credit is very nice, and Samus, with a couple of solid confirms or a solid ledge trap, can kill pretty early.
Yeah, and Juanpi is just doing such a good, or struggling, I should say, to clutch this stock out. I know with Banjo, you know what I mean, sometimes it can be kind of difficult, but yeah, NoTag's just doing such a good job of holding onto the stock. Oh, that should be
enough? Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
We see Banjo kind of struggles to move a little bit. Doesn't move as quickly as the Brawler. Isn't as slippery, doesn't have as many movement options, but Juanpi's so smooth with these grenade tosses, with these wave bounces, these B reverses, but that recovery gonna be difficult against this Marth.
Yeah, this is definitely not a position you want to be in. Oh, if you're
He's gonna have to
Juanpi.
run another Wonder Wing.
Yeah, and only 2 left now, and with no, it's completely unanswered percent right now for Juanpi. NoTag is sitting still at 0, sitting on a goose egg, throwing goose eggs back at him. An air dodge.
The SD.
Yeah.
No, he's alive.
Oh, wow. Okay,
he gets up B back as
he's
well.
like, I got it. Hold on, guys. Hold on.
He's going to spend 10 minutes recovering, and then finally he's able to get back on stage, get some hits on a NoTag, get some damage on this fresh stock.
Go. All right.
This is tough.
This is a big moment. Okay, he can't convert anything off the stage, but he burns his last Wonder Wing. And just like that, Juanpi is suddenly back in the game here. NoTag's just taking too long to take the stock, and Juanpi is taking full advantage of it.
NoTag clearly getting a little nervous, like getting the counter as soon as he ran off stage. This is Juanpi taking back momentum in this game, and
Yeah.
A ledge trap situation. Back air!
Wow, that's it.
Drag
Wow.
down back air into up smash will take the stock, and Juanpi, after that hilarious recovery, makes it back, and NoTag starting to fish for this KO a little bit, struggling against Juanpi's projectiles, against the eggs, against the grenades.
Yeah, man, at one point it was like 0% to like 150. Like, it's really crazy the composure Juanpi demonstrates, you know, this SWAT strike game so far. NoTag, he's got to lean on the old main right now to carry him through these next 2 stocks, but already
This
65.
Banjo has been putting in so much work. Juanpi's reads have been so good. He's been so clean. Like, look at all of this damage. He's around 83% on NoTag's last stock. And this Palu just has to get a couple of hits, and then a back air will take it, an up air will take it, an up smash will take it, like anything.
That back air was really close. That would have definitely killed. But yeah, Banjo really putting in work for this set so far. He just did so much damage that Palu can just take all credit for all the work Banjo did for those games.
Juanpi is so scary to play against in this situation. His neutral so clean, his movement so good. He's so good at pressuring even without throwing out an aerial that it's so scary to play against him at this percent. He's so patient for the KOs, and the Nair gonna keep NoTag off stage. Ooh. The double jump gonna avoid the explosive flame.
Oh wow, but doesn't get hit by the back air up to the down air. Just barely gets out of it with the up B.
Gonna get a punish off of this up tilt.
Okay. It doesn't get anything else off from it. That should
Back
be it.
throw.
Oh
Not
no, it doesn't
quite
kill.
enough.
Okay,
That should be
yeah,
enough.
yeah, that'll definitely do it.
Finally, Juanpi, after a pretty solid comeback in game 2, 160% to NoTag's fresh Marth stock, and Juanpi just brings it all the way back with the Banjo and then with the Palu. We saw that Banjo really put in work.
Yeah, he just clutched out. So no game 3 today. Juanpi's gonna take it 2 over NoTag.